Hi, hope you're having a great day. You're watching JJ Entertainment, and this is my weekly entertainment recap where I tell you all the news, announcements, releases, and more of this week about your favorite entertainment. But before we get started, please make sure to subscribe so you'll get more videos like this every week to make sure you stay up to date on your favorite entertainment. Also, like the video if you find it informative, enjoyable, and it also took me a lot of effort to put this list together. So if you could like the video, that would be really nice and show a lot of support and mean a lot to me. So please and thank you. And leave a comment on which news, announcements, and releases that I say or that you already know makes you the most excited. Okay, now let's get started. Okay, so my first category that I'm going to start with is announcements that came out this week. So let's start with the first one. Shadow and Bone has been announced to have a season 2, so it has been renewed for Netflix. Aquaman 2 finally got a name, and it's called Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Then another announcement, Boba Fett has finished filming, which is not going to enter pre-production, and it's probably going to come out in December, like it was expected. Another announcement, which is actually one I didn't expect, there's going to be a TED series for Peacock. This TED series will be with Seth MacFarlane. I think that's the pronounced name. I probably butchered it, but if MacFarlane, which is the voice of Ted, and he's also going to be a writer, and he's basically going to be involved in around the whole project. And it will take place in the same universe as in the movies. It's just probably not going to have Mark Wahlberg and all the other actors, but it will take place in the same universe. Okay, let's keep going. Tom and Jerry, which is also another thing I didn't expect. There will be a Tom and Jerry show for HBO Max called Tom and Jerry in New York, which will take place in the same universe as the movie, but with one exception. The show will be all animated, which is different from the movie, which had live action and animation. No, this one the show will be all animated. Then, let's move on to the next announcement. Blue Beetle is going to be an HBO Max movie. No theaters, just an HBO Max exclusive. Mixed feelings about this. Kind of feel like they could have made it for theaters, but HBO Max does need the content, so there's that. Another thing, Cruella 2 got announced. I can't remember if this was last week or this week, so I'm just going to put it here. And it's that Cruella 2 got announced. So, for everybody that like Cruella, yay. Another announcement is Paramount Plus got 1,000 movies this week. 1,000. That's a crazy amount. These movies included Avengers, Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, and so much more. So Paramount Plus is starting to get into streaming wars even more. And the last announcement of this week is that Jurassic World Dominion got announced to have a sneak peek or a preview to play in front of Fast and Furious 9 in IMAX. So you can only see it if you go to the IMAX Fast and Furious 9. So yeah, that's definitely to help theaters come back and to help Fast and Furious. So if you want to go see a preview, go see Fast and Furious 9 in IMAX. Well, we also got the first look and a couple posters, but if you want to see a whole preview, you have to go to the Fast and Furious 9 IMAX. Okay, now let's move on to new releases. In the Heights premiered in theaters and on HBO Max this weekend. Peter Rabbit 2, the second one, also premiered this Friday on the US theaters. It had already come out in much places, but this is the Friday that it premiered in the US. The new Flash episode came out also, which had the send-off to Cisco to the show. So if you're into the Arrowverse and the Flash, this was the last episode of Cisco. Another thing is that Spring Lois premiered an episode, and yeah, it was pretty good. And also a new Bad Batch episode came out, so clearly we're starting to see that things are coming out. But perhaps the biggest debut of this week is that Loki premiered on Disney Plus this is Wednesday, and it broke records for the most streamed show or episode, I don't know what it was, release date for Disney Plus, according to Sandwood TV, which is crazy, especially since they came out on a Wednesday. But I will go more in depth in all these new releases and how they actually do in the box office or streaming or all things like that on my video coming tomorrow, when I analyze how each of the movies or TV shows did on the debuts, analyzing the box office and the streaming numbers and comparing them to different things. And so yeah, if you want to see that, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss that. And if you're watching this in the future, then just click on the link that will be in the corner. But yeah, subscribe so you don't miss that. Okay, now let's move on to the other category. other than announcements and releases, we got our first pictures at Indiana Jones 5. So, yep, that's pretty big. First pictures of Indiana Jones 5 with Harrison Ford in the Indiana Jones costume. The pictures will be up on my side, probably over here. So, if you want to see them, they're right there. We also got our first set photos at the Obi Wan show. So, another thing that you want to see the pictures of, they're going to be right here. This doesn't show much. He has the suit covered. I think they're waiting to do like the suit reveal in a big event, but we know that it's shooting, I guess. Another announcement, or not really announcement, another thing is that Black Widow tickets came out for sale this Friday, as well as pre-order for Disney Plus Premier Access. However, this is even bigger because the tickets already had sold Fast and Furious 9 pre-sale tickets, and Black Widow is now the most pre-sold, has now the highest pre-sold tickets for a movie since the pandemic started, which is pretty crazy considering that it's also coming out on Disney Plus. So we're trying to see hope for theaters, and clearly every day we still see more and more and more signs that theaters are coming back, and this is a great sign. Like I said, I'll also go more in depth on this on my video that I want to release tomorrow. So yeah, make sure to subscribe. And last but not least, this Saturday on the 11th of June, it was the 8-year anniversary of Man of Steel. I thought it would be nice to include it, so yeah, picture of Man of Steel is going to be right here. Yeah. Well, that will be it for this video. Make sure to tell me which one of these announcements, releases, or news you like the most or made you most excited. And tell me if I missed anything in the comments. I'm just kind of curious if I missed anything, so if you missed anything, leave it in the comments. Don't forget to like if you found this video informative and enjoyable. Definitely make sure you like the video. Like I said, I also put a lot of effort into this, so please like it. And also subscribe so you can get more videos like this every week, so you can catch up, or in case you miss any news, you know where to find them, and it's here on the weekly recap. And you also get, like I said earlier, analyzing videos of the box office or streaming numbers and all that each week. So if you're interested in that, definitely make sure to subscribe. And I also have more content throughout the week on your favorite entertainment. So make sure you subscribe. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And this is J Entertainment, out.